This incubation center in Pretoria is a partnership with global car maker Ford and is the first of its kind in South Africa. Government has spent $5 million on this facility. Entrepreneurs are roped in and trained to produce and supply components to global manufacturers who are locally based.
In South Africa, Ford produces the Ford Ranger, the T6, as well as the Mazda Drifter from a smaller volume. So all the incubatees here are working on different commodity sets which go directly into the Ford Ranger, which is also majority for export into the SADC region and the rest of the world.
Each incubatee is chosen on strict criteria and goes through a rigorous 3-year course. Once complete, the candidate can start his own business, either in the manufacturing of components or in the supply thereof.
Through this program, they teach us everything. As when I said everything, I'm talking about from HR and then all the way to the finances. And then for me, it gave me a better opportunity and exposure to automotive.
South Africa imports 65% of components used in vehicle manufacturing. It wants to reduce this figure and strengthen the local supply chain to ensure the industry creates more jobs and remains globally competitive.
I'm doing what we call a VPC area. VPC is a vehicle personalization center. And then where we're doing the window aging for European cars, and then we're also doing for the heavy duties. For the heavy duty, we're putting hard covers, then we're also doing the bull bars.
Motor manufacturers are also now focusing on single vehicle production lines to streamline the process for more efficiency.
It helps make the vehicle more cost competitive to produce when it's on one vehicle on a line versus a large variety. So a lot of the OEMs in the country are starting to move away from having multi-variants to now having a single platform on their lines.
A second incubation center being built at Nissan's Rosslyn plant in Pretoria is expected to be opened before the end of this year. More centers are expected in the next few years as the government plans to implement this model across the country. The Ford Incubation Center so far has had 10 incubatees. Sumitra Nadu, CCTV, Johannesburg.